Hey guys, what's up? I'm Becca. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm showing you guys what is in my college backpack as well as kind of like a school supplies haul type thing. So yeah, this is basically what I carry with me every single day when I'm in college. Long intros are boring, so let's just go ahead and hop on into it. This is my backpack. It's new. I just got it this summer. I'm very excited to use her. I'm having to hold her up with my thigh because she's so heavy. This is ridiculously heavy right now. It's so stuffed. This is I believe it's like the Herschel like extra large one, and I just got it in like the gray color because I'm really weird about my backpack matching my outfits. I know that sounds stupid, but sometimes I have to dress like cute and I have to wear like skirts, and I feel stupid with a backpack on and a skirt. So I wanted like a cute backpack that was like okay to wear with dresses, but also doesn't look weird and out of place with like leggings and a t-shirt. Like I feel like, you know, like cute leather backpacks would look weird with leggings and a t-shirt to me. So this was what I found that I liked. I know that's horrible reasoning, but anyways, all right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with this little front pocket. So I have a little pin on here from my hometown, but inside of here, first thing I got are headphones. I actually have two pairs because these ones plug into my computer because they have the old headphone jack. And then these ones plug into my iPhone because they have the iPhone headphone jack. And most of the time I'm walking around campus listening to music. I think everybody does. Nobody, unless you're walking with a friend, 9 times out of 10 you'll be listening to music. I should probably get some AirPods, but honestly they're a little bit too pricey and I feel like they're totally not worth it. So I'm gonna stick with these until I become a Neanderthal for having them. After that I have just some gum, a must, because yeah, gum. And then I just have a granola bar, and I always try to have snacks with me because I get so hungry throughout the day. So I'll either snack on this in class or as I'm walking to class, just literally whenever, because I get hungry often. After that I just have these blue light glasses. These are from Amazon actually. I don't actually know if blue light glasses are a scam or not. I feel like they totally are, but at the same time I love them. So I'm gonna keep wearing them. So next we're gonna move on to the main big pocket. We're gonna start with the small stuff and we'll end with the big stuff. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna whip out is this little bag. So like my emergency beauty, like just kit. I'll show you guys everything that's in here. I typically carry something like this around with me everywhere. It's nice to have one of these with you because like typically whenever I go to class, like I am not going back to my room for the full day. Like I go out and between my classes I'm studying or eating or meeting people, so it's a very busy life, and so you gotta be able to freshen up throughout the day. So I'll show y'all everything that's in here. So the first thing is this little secret deodorant. It looks like one of those little chapsticks, so you gotta be careful not to mix it up with those, but it's so nice. I love this little sucker. And then I have this little bottle of Flowers Seal the Deal hydrating spray. This is like setting spray, which is nice to spritz your face with something like this, especially if your makeup's getting kind of cakey throughout the day or something like that. And then I have a Tide to Go for stains in case I spill anything. Next, I just have some chapstick. This isn't my favorite chapstick. Normally I take like a Sun Bum with me throughout the day just because those are better, but I had this and so I thought I'd stick it in here. And then I have one of these little compact mirrors and brushes, so you just like pop it up. These are something that I feel like everybody had when they were in like 6th grade, and they're actually really convenient. And I just have a variety of hair ties. I have 3 of these little suckers and then just like a telly tie like always, because you never know when you're gonna need to put your hair up. And then I have this, which is the Beauty Blender Blotterazzi. I actually got this when I bought some Beauty Blender cleaner, but it's like, instead of oil sheets, this is just like blot your face. Also has a mirror here too, so I keep that with me. And then I just have a little spoolie for my eyebrows because y'all know I'm obsessed with my brows and I'm always having to fix them, so very important. So next I have my pencil pouch. I'll go ahead and show y'all everything that's in here. It's just that brand. I don't even know how to say it. Mead, I have no clue. It's really nice and big, and it has like these little pockets in here. So I have some sticky notes in the pockets. I have these little square ones, and then some like smaller ones that are like tabs. Yep, and pretty much what's in there. And then I have my clicker, which at the University of Arkansas, this is how you pretty much always take attendance in lecture classes. If you watched my school supply shopping, you saw me buy these highlighters. They're erasable highlighters. And then I just have a few mechanical pencils. These are just like the Papermate 0.7 millimeter, whatever. It's like the big package of like cheap pencils you can get. And then I have these 3 pens. I have blue, purple, and black. These are the erasable pens I got as well. And then I just have a couple of these Crayola Super Tips, which are super nice for just making your notes pretty, except I don't typically do that when I'm actually in class throughout the day. What I normally do is I just take messy notes throughout my classes, and then when I get home, I'll go ahead and take like a different notebook and I'll rewrite my notes nice and pretty with like cute doodles and just really organized so it's easier to study. So typically I have a majority of my colored pens and markers and everything like that actually at home, well, in my dorm. So next thing I have with me is a bag of almonds. Honestly, I eat way too many almonds. These are my go-to snack for some reason. I really like almonds and they fill you up pretty quickly. So this with a granola bar and I'm set for the day. And I also have my calculator. This is just a TI-84. Next, I have my laptop charger because my laptop might die. It's pretty self-explanatory. Also, I didn't put it in my bag, but I always have my phone charger with me as well. But it's literally plugged in right over there, so y'all know what a phone charger looks like. Hydrate or dihydrate. And next I have a book, and right now I'm reading this one. It's called Cultivate, but whatever book I'm reading at the time, I'll typically just throw it in here because whenever I'm studying, when I want to take a study break, I used to just go on my phone and like scroll through Instagram and Twitter, but the issue with that is like it's really hard for me to get off of those sites once I get on them, and so I ended up taking super crazy long study breaks and getting super distracted. So when I whip out a book like this, I can literally tell myself you're gonna read like 4 pages and then you're gonna get back to studying, because this is like a fun thing for me to do, to read, so it's not like it's work and it takes my mind off of my studies for a little bit. Definitely recommend using a book for your study break rather than just scrolling through social media. And then after that, we have my agenda planner. And a lot of y'all were asking what this planner is. It's the Day Designer planner. I don't really know which one. I just went to Target, and if you go through them, like you'll be able to see they have different layouts. So this one's so cute. Look at the cover of it. So this is my planner. I've talked about this so much in my other video, but yeah, it's just the Day Designer. It has the monthly tabs, and each day has its own page. So like this is one day, this is a whole nother day. And so I'll literally write down everything I'm doing throughout the day in time blocks. And I highly suggest this for anybody going to college. I think it's the most efficient way to plan your life because a to-do list is very overwhelming, and it's also very unproductive way of getting things done because you never really know like how long of a break you can take, how much time you can spend doing certain things, and so you typically don't get your to-do list done, or at least I didn't. So to-do lists don't really help me. I always have to plan out my life like hour by hour, so that way I know exactly what I can get done, exactly when I'm going to take breaks, and that way I'm being an efficient student, especially because in college it's so easy to pull all-nighters and things like that and to just procrastinate things. And so when I write it out in a time block schedule, it causes me to stop procrastinating because I'll be like, I'm going to the library from this time to this time and I'm working the entire time, and then after that I'm gonna go have fun having study dates with yourself set in stone every day. Like it helps so much. So highly suggest. My little rant is over. So the next thing I have in here are just 2 folders, and inside the folders I always get the ones with the little pockets right here. So this wasn't from last year, so it's kind of dirty. I put flashcards in there, whether they're new or old, because I love flashcards. I think they're a great way to study. Typically for my schedule, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have certain classes, and then Tuesday, Thursday, I have different classes. And so one of these folders will be for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the other one will be for Tuesday, Thursday. What I put in here is just loose leaf paper that teachers and professors give me. I don't get a lot of worksheets or paper in college. A lot of it's online nowadays. You do get the occasional thing. For the few handouts I do get, I'll put them in these folders. We're getting down to the finals here, folks. My holy grail. This is a 5-subject notebook. So like I said, I probably have 2 to 3 classes per day, and so at most I think I'll ever have is like 6 classes, but I don't even think I have that. This is where I keep all of my notes, and this is the notebook that I take to class with me where I write my messy notes. So it's just 5 subjects, and typically I always get the one with a pocket in it. And what I do is I put the syllabus for the class in the pocket. I don't always rewrite my notes. I'm going to try to this year to rewrite all of my notes. We'll see if I can do it. And I need to get a second notebook for that, but it's literally just gonna be another one of these. And it helps so much, honestly. And I did it in high school a lot more, and it's the best way I have ever studied in my life. It's time consuming though, and it requires a lot of effort. You write pretty notes, and it's nice and clean, easy to read, and organized, and it only has what I actually need. Writing notes is how I got a good grade in almost any class that I did get a good grade in, just because the process of like writing out the information helps you, as well as like after class being able to recap, remind yourself, oh, and like make connections throughout it, because when you're in class, professors go so fast that you don't even really have time to think about what they're teaching. You just have time to write everything down. To finish it off, I have my laptop. I do not have a Mac. Wow, surprising. I have, what is this, a Dell. What the heck? I don't even know why I just started coughing. That hurts so bad. That was so horrible. You don't need a Mac for college. I don't know why everybody has a Mac. That seems just like such an unnecessary purchase. Unless your major like requires it, or maybe you just must really love Apple. And I put some stickers on it. I didn't have any stickers on it last semester because I thought it was super cliche and dumb, but I have since then changed my mind. So now I'm cliche and dumb, and I love it. So that is just about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, turn on my post notifications, all that. As well as comment down below videos you want to see in the new school year. Bye guys. Love you.
I'll be there to get you when you fall. And I say